is all that racket?
All the racket is my Eastwood tumbler, and what I'm doing in my little corner of the shop is refinishing basically, or refurbishing my 1954 Chevy brake parts. And here's a couple brake brackets and some springs. I've got the old drum brakes, and I tumble them first, and then I got this batch out of the tumbler and I threw them right into this it's called metal wash from Eastwood that prevents it from kind of rusting. You just mix it with a little water, let them sit in there for a little while, and I pull them out, and then I'm going to dry them off, and I spray them with, I clean them with some Pre from Eastwood, and then some underhood black or some detail gray. I think it looks pretty cool for the brake parts.
Do you have any idea how this goes back together?
Yes, in fact I do. My dad gave me a book, How to Fix Your Chevy, I think it's called, and it's a really old book. And it has a really good picture of the brakes. I've never done drum brakes before, but I took them apart and cleaned all the parts, so I'm pretty familiar with them all. And I don't really need to fix or replace any brake parts except for the brake shoes. And we had the drums cut down. And I'm getting some wheel cylinders and things like that from Rock Auto, and which is a great source, even for such an old truck. It's a great source for parts like that for wheels, and even some engine parts I ordered from there. And this is a job that I got an email actually on stovebolt.com, which is a forum I go to learn more about my truck. One of the guys on that forum said, you know, welcomed me to the forum because I was admitted that I was new to the truck world and to the forum. And he said that he watched a previous blog of mine and said that he wished his girlfriend and wife would come into the shop and help him more. And I gotta tell you guys, this is like the perfect job for a woman to do, because it's kind of in our nature to clean. And if she doesn't mind, I mean, get her a pair of rubber gloves if she's worried about her hands, because mine are kind of dirty. But, you know, give her the tumbler and give her a wire. Look, this is the coolest little toolkit. My dad gave me this neat little tray. And these, I think, are used to hold boards together. And I put bolts in them, and then I just paint the head of the bolt. And we actually use this also to powder coat our bolts. You know, we can line a whole bunch of them up on the oven tray. And then I have some really cool scrapers that I got from Summit, I think, had these really cool scrapers. And some old wire brushes, all different sizes. And this is a good reason to save your old toothbrushes. And on these parts, you need the little bitty wire brushes too. And, you know, here's my rubber gloves.
So you're just stripping them, and then are you painting the parts, or what's going on next?
Yes, that's what I'm getting ready to do now. I put them in the metal wash, which prevents them from rusting because they were all wet. And then I use my heat gun that I also got from Eastwood, and dry them off real good, get them real clean. I even kind of wire brush them or scrape any leftover stuff off. And then I just put some Pre on them and start painting whatever, if I want it black or detail gray or whatever color I want.
What are you using for paint?
It came from Eastwood. They have an underhood detailing kit, but these two that I'm using the most on the brake parts, it's called underhood black and detail gray.
Wow, so we might get this truck on the road soon after all.
I'm hoping for next week, but honestly, I have to replace the transmission, and I'm keeping the 235 motor in it, and then I have this 3-speed transmission, and I've learned that I don't have any U-joint in the drive shaft, so I have to pull, basically take apart kind of the rear end off the leaf springs, move the rear end back, take the drive shaft out just to get the transmission out. So I've located another transmission. I don't know if it's good, but I've located it. And I have to take it out of a truck and then take mine out of a truck and do a swap.
What about the little tires?
The tires just came in yesterday, and my wheels, Randy's doing me a favor, and he's going to paint my wheels. We got them sandblasted, and he sprayed some Rust-Oleum on the inside part so that everything seals real nice when the new tires get put on. And we're going to put like a off-white color on the outside of the rims, so they look really pretty with my light blue colored truck.
Wow, well, there's the update.
Yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully I put on the brakes. It's going to be really freaking cold here tomorrow.
I hope you put the brakes on sometime.
I know, but it's going to be really cold, so I don't think I'm going to do brakes tomorrow, but I'm going to get my tires mounted on my new wheels tomorrow. My old wheels that have been repainted, actually.